What's up, YouTube? Geezer Gamer coming back at you again with another GloomHaven episode. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this one. We had 43 views on the last one. We even got 1 like. So this time around, I'm going to ask you, please click that like button. If you're watching this video and if you like GloomHaven and you like me, and I think you do, you know you want to click that like button. And then after you do that, I'm going to ask you to also click that subscribe button. And then ring that bell so you get notified when all my videos come out. So our regular shooting schedule, 8 a.m. weekdays, I do a split gate video for the daily challenges from the previous day. That's going to continue. Channel update, and I'm going to throw this out on all my next sequence of game videos that will be coming out. Phantasy Star Online is probably going to get axed. It's just not performing well enough for me, so probably going to drop that one. I am also not enjoying the game, so as a matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and make it official. I'm going to go ahead and axe that one. So, sorry guys. I know a lot of you wanted to. Actually, I know a lot of you didn't even look at the videos. So, it looks great. It's old school, but it's got that nice anime feel to it, but it doesn't have that good gameplay feel to it, and it doesn't have that immersive story that I would expect from a good anime to build on. So that said, it's gone. So as it stands, our current shooting schedule, our release schedule, is going to be on Mondays. You're going to get a Lord of the Rings video. On Tuesdays, you're going to get a Palia video. Now, these videos are going to come out around 10:55 a.m. Central Time. On Wednesdays, you're going to get a Hogwarts Legacy video. On Thursdays, like today, you're going to get a GloomHaven video. Fridays, we're going to backfill that Phantasy Star Online with something. And then Saturdays is just going to kind of be a scattered hit or miss. Probably do some live streaming. May throw up a couple shorts, and I may actually do Stumble Guys or a Star Citizen video. And then on Sundays at 9 a.m., Star Citizen videos will be coming out. So again, that's Monday Lord of the Rings, Tuesday Palia, Wednesday Hogwarts, Thursdays GloomHaven, Saturdays is whatever I can throw together. It's kind of just a fun day. And then Sundays, Star Citizen. Star Citizen is at 9 a.m. on Sunday. That way everybody's getting it as they wake up and they want to check out my awesome gameplay footage. So keep that in mind. Let's jump into this video. So again, we're in GloomHaven. So we wanted to come back here because I believe we have a little bit of gold now, don't we? Oh, nope, we don't. Well, one character does. So one character can actually do some stuff. So we might be able to get that character a couple cards at the store. So let's select that character and wait, do we already have a poison dagger on that one? Okay. Alright, we already have a poison dagger and a minor stamina. So, what we want to do in this one is actually get a blessing. So, we're going to do a city encounter real quick, though. We may get a little more gold. We want to get this out of the way before we go buying stuff, because we don't want to be in a negative. So, city encounter. Having recently returned from your latest adventure, you're approached by a ratty-looking boy in tears. Please, sirs, could you please help me with my cat? He went over there, and I'm afraid the boy points a dirty finger at a decrepit, abandoned building. I don't know what else to do. I don't know why this kid's Southern and also slightly British, but you got that one straight from me. So our options are find a cat. You have more important things to do, or reassure the boy and go find the cat. We're nice folks. When that's the whole point of this campaign is we are the good guys. So we are going to help the poor boy out. So collecting 3 perk points will unlock a perk. Perks are very handy as they allow you to edit a mercenary's attack modifier deck. Okay. And the party's reputation has been influenced by your actions. Reputation will influence the cost of the items in the merchant shop and the outcome of certain encounters. Good deeds are often rewarded, but they can be so much less fun. The choice is yours. Okay. So looks like we lost 1 perk point. So we approached the foreboding house full of heroic bravado. There's certainly nothing otherworldly about the structure, but its fallen beams and piles of rubble do make it difficult to look around. By the time you find the cat hiding under a burned-out bed frame, you are utterly exhausted. At least the boy is ecstatic his cat has been found. Lose 1 perk point, gain 1 reputation. So we upped our rep. We lost a perk point, but, you know, it is what it is. So we're going to go to the Temple of the Great Oak. We're going to select Kilari, and we're going to get a blessing for our Spellweaver. So we're going to donate. So that's going to give us 2 2x cards, 2x blessings, or times 2 modifiers into our deck. So that player will hopefully have a little bit more good luck with them down the road. It also adds to our perks, so it eventually will build up over time, and we'll get some extra handy stuff from the shop when we buy goods from them. So last time I don't have to look. Looks like we were in the Black Barrow. Okay, so that's campaign number 1. Actually, back to the map. So that was Black Barrow. We completed that one. So the next one is Barrow's Lair. That's 1. I thought we actually had a second one unlocked. Temple of the Eclipse. That one looks a little foreboding for the moment until we can get our characters kind of leveled up with some XP. So we're going to keep that one in our quiver here, and we're going to try to take this guy on. So this one looks like it's got 3 different types of monsters in it. Objective 1, kill the bandit commander and kill and reveal all enemies. So the ultimate objective, though, is retrieve Jexero's documents from the leading bandit. Okay, so we're going to go there. And Jexero is the names that you're going to hear a lot through this. So we're going to go ahead, and we have nothing else over here that we really need to do. What did he have? It showed me an exclamation point here. Oh, head item. Oh! Okay, well... Okay, so anytime we kill an enemy, we can heal now. I think we got that out of the loot from the last hit. So I technically could have sold that and got some extra money. It's neither here nor there for this, but it'll probably come into play later. Right now, having the healing ability is going to be a lot more amazing and fantastic, to be honest. So we'll take that. An encounter. Stumbling through the woods, you are alarmed to hear the sudden sounds of a large animal rummaging through the underbrush. You crouch down, gauging the grunts and growls. Through the trees, you see a large bear approaching your location. It has not noticed you yet, but you imagine it will soon. You would take the opportunity to run from the bear before it gets any closer, or attack the bear, hopefully catching it by surprise. We are adventurers, and we're not quite human. So we may have some luck there, because especially my characters got an edge. And running isn't going to be a fun thing, because bears chase you when you run, right? Not that you should ever play dead, because that's not a thing here, that's a myth. And if you do it, you just end up becoming dead. So don't do that. Consult an expert, though, before you go deciding on that. This is not expert advice. This is a video game. Okay? And I'm just some dude on YouTube. Take that for what it's worth. So we're going to attack the bear, hopefully catching it by surprise. We got women. The bear roars as you approach, making powerful swipes with its claws. Still, with the surprise and the commotion, the bear is not at all committed to the fight. After a bit of back and forth, the animal grunts and runs off into the trees. Yeah, he knew when to leave. So do we. I got wounded. Means they're probably going to start this match with wound on us. May not be too bad, though.
The stench of death and rotting flesh gets thicker as you kick past the corpses of your foes and head deeper into the underground burial site. Guided by the muffled sounds of conversation, you find your way through the maze of crypts and burst into a small room full of hard-faced bandits, all with bows at the ready. They're clearly guarding something. You must be in the right place.
Alright, so now we get to pick our cards. So, use your equipped items a number of times equal or greater to than your level plus 2. So we're going to have to use our equipped items 3 times during the scenario. Gets 1 perk point. Fast healer, your health at the end of the scenario is equal to your maximum health. This is more likely, so I'm going to go with that, especially since they're both 1 perk point. So this one has kill 1 or more elite monsters during the scenario, and the other one is loot 5 or more gold piles during the scenario. So when we play the board game, and this is just my family and I, we play if you're next to a tile with gold loot on it, you can pick it up. You don't have to have the loot card. So that makes it a lot easier to get that hoarder option, but it is probably going to happen where this character is going to kill an elite monster. So it's more likely the scenario, and they're both 1 perk point apiece, so I'm going to pick that one. And we're going to enter the dungeon. Okay. Alright, so the brute's starting off, and 1, 2, he's 3, 1, 2. Okay, so I do have an attack 3, range 3. How many lower attack cards? No. Right, so what I'm probably going to do, neither one of these are just standard archers, it looks like. They're the bandit archers. And it looks like we got to get through this door eventually anyway, so I'm going to go with something that'll give me some movement. And this one will get me to move first, and then I can do my attack 3, range 3. And then this one I can do, okay, got that one set to 10. This one here, we're going to be attack 2, range of 3. So that one will be in range. And then is there a bottom? 1, 2. Is there a bottom one that has... I'm going to assume that we're going to end up needing to heal, but we're going to try to go last so that we've got, hopefully these archers might move a little bit closer. I don't think they will. It's attack 2, range of 3. And it's a burn if I hit that one, but thought I seen one in here where it was heal on the bottom card. Okay, they're 3 away from both of those. It is a burn card though. But I only lose. Yeah, let's not start off with that. Well, I guess we can recover here in a bit, but we probably won't be able to get that fast. We'll start with the attack 3, range 3, or attack 2, range 3. Start there. Yeah. Alright, we started with wound. So we're gonna receive the damage. And we're going to confirm the target. And boom, Bob's your uncle. We got a kill. Woohoo! And because I got a kill, I got a heal. So use that. What? Attack 3. No, I must have used the wrong card. Alright, we'll skip that ability. And we'll actually take the movement. Oh, actually, no. We can, we'll play that one. In my turn. Receive the damage. And then we will go with attack 2, range at 3. It's 11. And then we're going to heal ourselves. And end their turn. So in this case, I don't need to use any more ranged attacks because I know my Spellweaver is going to be able to polish this guy off. I know that I need to heal up, so we'll definitely do that one. And then we can do that one. Actually, we can do this one and then that one. That way you can let the Spellweaver go first. So Spellweaver. We can actually do... We need a Flame Strike and then Fire Orbs. So we can actually hopefully move first. Alright, Banded Archer attacks her, which will take the damage. Then we're going to skip the rest of the movement. Targets. I get the wound off. Okay. That should stop the wound. And we're just gonna skip the attack. Now we're here. What I would suggest doing is I've already burned 4 cards. I want to move up and get as close to the door as I can. And then with both my characters, I'm probably going to take a long rest. So, I got some in here that doesn't really matter which one goes first. We'll use that as my... This character can go and... Technically this character can actually pop that door open, but once we do, we don't know what all's in that next room, and it's gonna start pilfering through on us, so we won't have time to really take a long rest. But we're gonna go from 4 cards to 6 cards discarded at the end of this round, so we'll be able to go ahead and hit our long rest, pick up our cards again, and start cycling back through. She also needs to be healed. Alright, so we're gonna do... Alright. Okay, I don't have jump. I could go through the traps, but... Yeah, I'm not worried about the gold. Alright, so... Gonna skip the attack. Go with the Spellweaver. We're gonna heal ourselves. Okay. Then we're gonna move. And then, okay, they'll have collected that gold. Then we're gonna skip the rest of the movement. And then we'll pick the gold up. Okay, so I'm going to select long rest. And that one's going to go on long rest. Alright, so now I got to pick one to get rid of. And the brute's turn. Perform long rest. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use a quick card to pop in. So I want to go really low on this one. And if there's something on the other side, I may choose to block the door. I'm going to use that card's movement. I'll use this card's movement. So I don't think I'm going to need that attack anytime soon. And this one I'm actually going to pull. Yeah, I'll use that movement and then this attack. See if I actually pop the door with that character, got a little more movement, and then I might be able to actually hit a character in there, or maybe even a few if they're close. Yeah. We'll do that. So I'm going to use this movement and open the door.
You open the door to a large crypt littered with coffins. At the back stands your quarry. He fits the description, but there is something previously unnoticed in his eyes. A dark, otherworldly force. Who are you to think you can interrupt the work of the Gloom? A dark energy engulfs his hands as he speaks. I will show you what you are dealing with.
Okay. Rip. No one there I can kill. Alright. Well. We're just gonna skip that attack so we don't burn that card for nothing. And and we'll end the Spellweaver's turn. Wow, that thing's got a range of 5. Wow. Okay. And Living Bones starts coming out. Okay. So I got move 3 with jump. And then if I got attack 3, range of 3. So I'll be able to hit that guy at least from there. So confirm that movement. Attack 3, range of 3. The big thing is we got to get this guy knocked out. But that archer's really going to make that hard. And yeah, I didn't kill anybody, so crud. Alright, so next attack. And that's getting close. I could do this one and have 6 attack on me with jump. I can actually use my boots, and then I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could finish over here and get 2 attack in on everybody there. Then hit him with a... It's going to burn that card. What's his shield? I don't see a shield on it. I have an attack 6 that I could burn then. Okay. And I'm going to use... Okay. Then... If I'm back there, I'm probably gonna need to get healed up from it. Attack 3, range 4. So if I move first, so 1, 2, 3. 4. And let's hope we can go first. Nope. Rip. Okay, we may not make it. Ah, he immobilized me? Are you joking? Crap. Well, I can't use that card then anyway. Well, I'm kind of stuck. I can't do anything. Oh, that was a waste. Probably gonna need to go ahead and heal. And my brute's turn. Confirm movement. It's attack 3, range of 4. Target all enemies on the way. To be honest, this guy's actually going to be the one doing the most damage. But this guy's going to keep summoning stuff. But that ain't going to... Crap, I forgot he could do that. Oh boy. Okay, so... I still... Okay, I'm not immobilized now. But I already burnt my 2 good cards. If I don't move up 1 and try to take on that skeleton, he's going to come after over here. Skewer needs that first row to be able to make that happen. Yeah, I'm gonna go with shield bash and then might even burn my retaliate, because I'll actually have least initiative, so it's gonna target me. Okay, and then it's gonna give me attack 3, range of 2, and add wound. 1, 2, unless he comes back closer. So I'll do that one, and then I'll hit that. May not make it through this round, but that's a part of the game, right? You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna regret it. Okay, I'm at least, and I've also stunned the skeleton, so he can't move or attack. And they're stuck because they can't go through him. Alright, so she's got attack 3, range of 2, with wound. Attack 2, range of 2. And then heal. I think this one will do us better. No damage, because he's got that stupid shield. And then heal. I should have summoned my Mystic Ally, but it is what it is. Alright, so the guy's got a shield, but he's only got 1 damage left. He's only got 1 shield, so as long as I don't get a... That's an attack 3. That's an attack 3. This is a move 3. And I think there's actually, yeah, there's another door over there I want to stop him from getting to. And if I'm over in front of that space, I don't think he can. Yeah, there's actually another door right here too you can get into. Gotta kill him. And this one here, we're gonna have to do a long rest. Not gonna have any other option. Okay. Hate to do it, but I'm gonna need to shield up a bit, so because I'm gonna have to do a long rest after we start this next round. Okay, so I've actually got 2 left. That one's already spun around though, so I can't use that. So I'm definitely on a long rest. And here we're actually going to try to do... I need to get that wound on the commander. So if I can move 1, 2, 3, Now I need range. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So I can move in range to drop the wound on the commander. And I'll add poison onto the attack too. That means every turn, or every time he gets attacked, he'll take an extra damage. So see if living bones will come into the trap. Nope. He just doubled himself, apparently. Or no, he added another shield. Okay. So we want to move. Oh, this is... Oh, man. I didn't mean to use that card. Attack 3, range of 3. Yep. I gotta do what's in the best interest here to end the match. Skip the rest of the movement. Hit him with poison. Okay. Looks like it. Oh, he's immune to mobilize, stun, curse, not wound. Doesn't say he's immune to poison though. Huh. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. And that dude's gonna try to come out on us. Once all the doors are open, then it's done. Okay, perform a long rest. Alright, we're gonna throw that one out. Okay, so the commander's over here. Get an attack 3, range of 3. Move forward with jump. And attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do 6. Hide in that room. And do 2 damage to all of them. I don't have a mobilize on me this time. I gotta go early because they can add it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. want to end up over here. That's my goal. So, first thing we want to do is we're going to add our boots on. So, we're going to go there, there, and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna burn that car, but apparently did no damage to pretty much anybody. Okay, we're gonna skip the movement, and then we're gonna attack this dude. Burn that car. So, summon our minion, and we're just gonna loot one, and we're in the Spellweaver's turn. Alright, my turn. So I'm gonna go with Spare Dagger and Skewer. And then we're gonna long rest with a Spellweaver. Okay, they're getting 2 shields now. Okay. This is gonna get interesting fast. Attack 3, range of 3, target 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Yep. Crap. That'd be the only one she could target with that. But it would be a burn card. But if I play it, if I play that one, I could do attack 2, range of 2, and then there we go. That'll work. I don't know what that was, but okay. Get disadvantage on this, but looks like we got a kicker of a card for a multiplier anyway. And then covering all of our burned cards. Yay! I should put poison on that one. Okay, so I really want to use this. I don't need to heal. And we're gonna skip movement, and then we're going to push this guy back one. So he's in range now of the Spellweaver's next turn. Alright, the Brute's got no other option than to go on long rest. So could do a short rest, but I've already burned enough cards that it's gonna get hairy. I'm expected to make it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That one will be in range. So I'll only be able to target these two, but at least I'll be able to put some more damage on them. And I can put... That's why I couldn't poison, because I can only do poison on a melee attack, I think. Yeah, I think that was what it was. Okay. Attack 3, range of 4. Target all enemies on the range. 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that wouldn't see it as a... If I moved one spot over, I'd have 2... I can get all 3 of them in range. what I'll do. No damage. Crud. Great. More bad guys unlocked. Okay. Yep, I got it before my long rest. We're gonna burn that one. Okay. So for this round, we're gonna go. They're not lined up yet, but they might be by the time I get this going. Might have them. Yeah, they're still not going to be in a perfect line, facing the way that it needs to for the card. But I'll chance it, and we'll see what happens. I'm almost at the end of that deck anyway, so. Let's see, attack for 3, range of 4. Is there any? Oh, the fire is out. So I get an extra attack. So it'd be attack 3, range of 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I could start dropping this guy. Although that guy's the one I'm worried about right now. His attack's pretty lethal, but I can. He gets also, they get random, like, just damage from movement. So, um, I don't think I'm going to win this one. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try my Mystic Ally. No damage. Crud. Alright. taking stick damage for just no reason. Hopefully this one will too. Oh, whoa. Let's see. Burn a card. We'll burn that one. And then... How did another one hit me? Oh, I gotta burn 2 cards? Oh, I'm dead anyway then.
Yeah.
Alright. At least get a... I can at least maybe take him one out here. I don't know. Yeah, see, I can't... It won't spread through the doorway there. Yep, gonna have to burn it anyway. Alright, so... Guess those are the only cards I can run this time. Yep. I have no other options. It is what it is. Okay, so... We just want to try to go as early as we can. The commander's going to get a go. He's going to summon something, apparently. It's too far around the doorway, it's not gonna let me. Huh. Oh, that's a melee attack, that's why. Or if I kill him, I get healed anyway. Do I get, huh? Oh. And then we'll do retaliate. Okay. And the Brute's turn. Mystic Ally took care of him, thankfully. Whew. Okay. So now this one's gonna attack. I'm going with the best attack. Those two probably. Even if I do long rest, I'm only prolonging it, but the retaliate's not going to be enough to take it. So you guys will get to see a positive failure on this. I'm exhausted now too. So this is what happens when you basically die and you lose the match. Defeat. Didn't make any of that, but we do have stuff in here. You're gonna fail scenarios, and this was a good reason why I wanted to really showcase this. This is what happens when you fail. It does happen. Um, you usually get to keep your XP, I think, though. So we're gonna return a map. You can keep retrying if you were there, but um, you lose your you keep uh, you keep your gold, and you get to keep your XP. So my brute's almost ready to level up, and my spellweaver's about halfway. So that's what I'm going to focus on next round, is making sure I pump enough XP into them that I get them leveled. So those are some things that you want to make sure you're working on and getting up there. Didn't help that we started off with wound, and that map's kind of intense for just 2 players. It's a little easier if you got 3. Super easy if you got 4 and you're all level 1s. Even better if you come back to it later and really clean it up. You can do that, and mop the floor with them pretty much. Even though they're scaling with you, you'll have more stuff in your inventory and stuff. I didn't think about it. Some mistakes that I can see that I made is for the Spellweaver, I've got poison. There's hardly any melee stuff on this character, so poison was probably a bad item to add. I need to actually maybe respec that bag for that character. So that's probably what we'll do next in the next episode, and we'll retry our little adventure from today at the Barrow Lair. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified, and drop a positive comment in the comments below, or give me some critical feedback if you have it. Please make it critical. Don't just dump and run. But I am open to critical feedback where it's constructed correctly. Thank you guys again. Happy New Year, and let's look forward to a lot of gaming together in 2024. Pieces.